and bring it over to the game music. So, where did we leave this? Let's have a quick look, shall we? Yes, let's investigate. Let's check our quests. Oh, let me check for any botch stuff. No, we're good. We're alright. This is also another test of the Elgato as well, because it keeps going out of sync. I tried all the fixes, it still doesn't like me. Doesn't like me at all. So there you go. But I've tried something now, so you never know. I might get lucky. Collect free pheromone. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be doing that, aren't I? Where have I got to go to? Oh, Scylla. Yeah, we know where that is, don't we? Let's go there and grab that pheromone. Scylla. Where is it? Been there before, I know I have. There it is.
Destination reached. Scylla.
That was quick. No messing around there. Nicely done, Ada Wong. Out we go. Where are you going, Felix? Speaking of Felix, I better have him tag along. He's not been used lately.
Good luck, Captain.
Well, thank you, Ada. It's very sweet of you. So right now we got, yeah, there we go. That'd be oh, someone's still selected. There we are. Who gave me that mission? I can't remember. Just wondering if it's companion specific. I'm not sure. I have trouble saying specific, don't I? But I just about got away with it. Alright, let's go down here. Yeah, perfect. Right, let's go. Oh, wow. So we've got to hit up 3 spots for these pheromones, eh? Alright. Well, we have to fight the Mantiqueens. They're no joke. They're pretty strong. So let's play this wisely here. First one's over there, eh? Good stuff. Outlaw sniper, eh? Yeah, I remember this place. It's pretty cool. This gun's nuts, mate. You seeing this? No issues whatsoever.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, this gun's literally taking care of us. I'm not even pressing the button. It's just doing it all itself. Ooh, that's it there, yeah. So what, do I have to take him alive or just kill him? Let's double check the mission here. Yeah, I think we kill him. Grab them glands. Give it some. What is... I've not seen that creature. I think they're guarding the Mantiqueen, or whatever that is. I'm out of bullets on that one. Some flamethrower? Hell yeah. That's a pretty decent flamethrower. Oh, that's one of them, yeah? Sweet. Sweet. Behemoth. Or which one? This one. Felix is a little bit damaged there. It's alright. He'll get better. That's not a very good weapon, is it, for, Wow, I'm out of a lot of stuff, man. Good thing there's a workbench there. Whoa! Okay. Damn. The best gun I got, but it's better than nothing. bound to die. Leave me alone, you big bullies. Well, I kind of went in there and caused trouble, didn't I? So, yeah, fine. Oop, sorry. Taking a while to kill these. Even their projectiles are slow as fuck. Yeah, slow. That would do much. Fire and metal doesn't really have much of an impact, does it? Oh. Big time. He reloads every time. That is my weakness in games. I had nothing on him. Oh, Robophobia. Automechanicals now give you the willies. Oh, will they now? And when they're nearby, you're not as effective as you should be. I see. Whatever. I'll accept it. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but whatever. Oh, tier 3's unlocked? Okay. See if I can find a decent one here. Well, they're all decent. It's just, you know, picking the right one at the right time. Yeah. That's cool. Wait, what? Headshot kills explode, damaging nearby enemies. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll take that. Why not? Why not? Sounds like something we should have. Yes. Yeah, these automechanicals didn't have anything on them. Absolute zilch. Ah, here we go. These ones have got goodies on them. Excellent. And there's a workbench here somewhere. Let's go and use that workbench. We need a lot of ammo for the power gun. Definitely been here before. What's this? Nice. Exotic assets. Ew. Buy some of these. Canon Ultra. Nice. Beautiful. What do these do? Cushion sold, improve walk speed. Oh, let's sell my junk here, yeah? Let's get me money's worth. Yeah. What's they got? Yeah, I better take that as well. I've got plenty of cash. I better take them. So I just used a ton of those, didn't I? Extendo site. I got a lot of mods already. I don't know if I should buy more. Alright, that'll do. That'll do. To the awesome gun of power. Wait, what was that? I'm gonna try and find that workbench. It's over here somewhere, I think. And one of these bloody... Oh, there's something in there. There we go. I swear I saw like a enemy's health bar in here. Huh. Okay. Messages. Yeah, this is all informational. See how quick I read that? I don't know how I get away with it. I really don't know. Cabinet. Primal glands are over there. Right. Well, we got a good chance now. We'll be fine. What is that? Science weapons. Wow. Okay. This is my first science weapon. Weapons from the void. Oh, now we've got to go back to this to find some clues. We need to find clues. Maybe in the logs. Oh, Hawthorne's me. They mean my terminal at the ship. Is that what they mean? I think so. I hope so. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm doing. So there's the science weapon there. What's so special about that? Preparing my weapons there. I'm still gonna concentrate on the mission at hand. We'll sort that out later on. All of these. Lovely. Get in. Oh, they get used up so quick, but it's worth it. It's pretty good. Burn! Still alive, aren't we?
Everyone all right?
I have taken N-ray damage. You what? Did we pick up the gland? Let me have a look. Yeah, we did. Cool. This is a long trip, this one. Should we try and avoid the, kind of want to go back to the workbench. See if I can make some more ammo for the mega gun. Doubtful, but it's just going to be a slow process otherwise. This is consumables, I take it. Oh, they've got bullets here as well. Sweet! Happy days. Oh, that's the wrong button. Let's go this way. Dangerous walking right next to these explosive barrels and all that. There you go. Danger is my middle name. It's not really, but there you go. Whoa. Quite a few here. Let's go the other way. Sneak through the side, flanking them. Ah, perfect. This rock. There it is, man. See if we can get away with a surprise attack.
Here I come.
The element of surprise. It just goes so quick. It's crazy. Hell yeah. Right. Does it want me to go back? Oh no, we just speak to Naya. There you are.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up? Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon. Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are.
Yep, we're gonna go and kill a Manta Queen. Hopefully. Right, map time. Take the quick route. Alright, so it said to look at the terminal before we do anything. We have a terminal in here. Looking for clues. Sounds about that. Acquire Finis' science weapon. It's on the Groundbreaker. Okay. That's nice. There's also a robot mission at the top here. It's pretty cool. And I think you can hire them for your could inquire about the SAM unit.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Right.
I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Yeah, we won't disturb you. You have my word. Oh. Does she mean... That's where she meant this. Oh, there you go. So he's trying to mod it to be a killing machine. It's all XP.
I've shut off the visual feed from my ocular inputs in the captain's quarters, so you're free to disrobe whenever you'd like.
You on about? I don't remember picking up that acid steeper. I must have picked it up without realizing.
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM?
Yes.
Registering new owner. Captain. SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
Awesome. Ooh, these bad perks. Wow, these flaws, as the game calls them. Let's see. Nice. So all those sorted out. Search the hive. The hive are in the caves somewhere. Find their remains and retrieve their medallions. Alright, we'll do that. Yay. We jolly well go.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Sweet. There he is, Sam. Try that out. Yo, he's looking cool. It reminds me of that failed Robocop from Robocop 2, the one that shoots himself in the head. Has to be the same. You live! Alright, so back to the caves. Oh, hello. Wonderful. And all the ammo. Why not, eh? It's there for the taking. Oh, yes. Oh, hello. Do. Maybe I should leave this weapon till last, I mean, because that ammo just goes so quick. But it's super powerful. We should be wise on what we use it on.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years.
Sam, I've got a question. Do you use alcohol as a cleaning agent? I've heard some folk do that.
Alcohol-based cleaners can compare to Samson Ray acid spray.
Ah, Sam's got some goodies here. Huh. Lovely. Let's head there to the Borst factory. Try and get a little shortcut on the go. This one. Mate, they're enemies. What are they doing here? Alright, we won't go in there then. Not today. Wow, it's in there. So where's... Oh, this looks a bit ominous. Nope. Must be a side entrance. Yes, here we are. Mantisaur Hive, oh my word. This is going to be powerful. There's going to be a few here. Just got a feeling. There's a lot there.
Like wrapped among the rocks.
Yeah, she's behind those mantisaurs. There's only 2 of them. What? Okay. I thought there was nearly... Oh, this third one here. We just got to have a look around, I think. It's going to be the big face-off against the Queen here.
You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur. Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building. We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong. Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another. Now let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental.
Alert! Alert!
This is it, man.
Alert!
She's powerful.
Killed crew members.
Major defense on that.
All for the job.
That's horrible. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I thought as much. Wow, damn. Why didn't the power gun take that thing out? It's so strange. Unless I wasn't actually hitting it. It's worth trying again, I'd say. I'm not wasting it this time. I hope I can skip all that dialogue, because if I can't, I'm going to be upset. Nice attack, Sam. That was awesome.
mode.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry.
Just keep pressing space. That does the job.
Mon-
Then we'll save it after that with a quick save.
She had a head. Me too.
Incoming!
Nice. Alright. Try and do this right this time.
Object is tuned to be specialist.
Fred, you say?
Neutralizing effect on that box. Wrong tool for the job. Sanitization incoming.
Yes. Lovely. Speak to Raiden.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you. You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest. What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain.
Yeah, true.
That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks.
Yes, like a memento, isn't it? Of their memory. Right, where are we going now? No active quest, but we do have a perk point for Nyoka, apparently. No, we don't. Why did it say I did? It's weird. Oh, that's the behaviour. I don't want to mess with that. There's no need yet. Let's do this one. Yep, that looks like the one I want to do. Back to the wilderness. Let's not risk any encounters if we don't need to.
Think, as a purely hypothetical thought exercise, if I were to boil leather in Manti blood to give it a nice purple hue, is there a way to get the stench out afterward?
See if we can get some ammo from these vending machines.
Fabric type. Incineration.
I've already bloody bought it, haven't I? That's a shame.
I wonder sometimes.
Get in this building. Totally forgotten. Ah, of course. It's not a building, it's the actual ship, the Unreliable. Alright. We're heading here again.
Destination reached. Scylla.
I'll take Felix with me because I don't think we can do it without him. Felix and Sam. Oh, I didn't click it. What have I done? No. Damn it. Well, I clicked it, but no, it didn't register. I was too quick. It's a bit dumb, isn't it? That I have to go all the way back to... Oh, there we go. Just kind of diss the game and like, nah, there's no need. It actually did work. There we go. Alright, nice, nice. Green dot. Up there. Hey, are we tracking the wrong mission here? No. Oh, it's the other teleport thing. We're on the wrong place. Needs to be Harlow's base. I should have gone there, not the landing pad. Not bad. Guess that's right. Felix and Sam continue. Vending machine. Tune.
Clyde's got himself a cozy little outfit, huh?
Your ship, but cleaner.
Okay.
Hey, you. Looking for something?
Yeah.
Got my sights on you.
Another vending machine? Oh, sweet.
That machine stole my...
Shovel.
my bits. Why don't we even have one of these?
Hello.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man? I thought you were dead. Or throwing yourself against the walls of some re-education center. That's been 5 years, Clyde. The best thing you can say is, hey there, Hullhead?
No, Felix. The best thing I can say to you is yet to come. Also, I'd like to have a word with your captain. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy. I imagine he has. I was a mentor to the boy during his formative years. You might say I have an elder brotherly interest in his development.
Yeah, he's
Would have been nice to
Jedi
know that
Master.
sometime in the last, hang on, doing some math? Half a decade?
I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day, he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
Go fuck yourself. Love it. Ooh, I don't really want to diss him. He's actually been pretty good in combat.
Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely. Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the Groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you. Is that right? Well then, suppose that changes things.
Did we kill someone called Trask?
Betrays my crew, and by pure happenstance, crosses orbits with you. The universe has a strange sense of irony. I don't see the point in testing Felix any further. If he's willing, there's a place for him in my crew.
I don't know about this, boss. You've been real good to me. I'm not too keen on jumping ship. Yeah. Okay. I had a good time, you know. Saw the system, got in a couple scrapes. Which is why I'm staying. You were good to me, Clyde, once upon a day. But you disappeared on me, and I've moved on.
Are you sure about this, Felix? I'm not giving you a second chance. Turn me down now, and you're not getting back in my crew.
You can keep your crew. I've got a family.
Then I suppose there's nothing more left to be said. Goodbye, Captain. I doubt we'll cross orbits again.
No. True. True. Let's get out. He's a bit of a sore loser. He's staying with me. Right. Journal. Speak with Felix on the ship. So we just got to go back to the ship. Beautiful. Pretty cool that he's stuck with us, eh? Like that. Yes.
We need to talk. Listen, boss. I owe you an apology. I got stupid. Clyde wanted me on his crew, and I jumped at the shot. You took a chance with me back on the Groundbreaker. I should have shown you a little more loyalty.
No, you're fine, man. Don't worry about it.
Nah, Clyde wasn't important. Knowing you can count on me, that's important. There was something else on my mind, honestly.
Kind of looks like that dude from the original Doom, doesn't he?
Trask. Something about this whole affair leaves a bitter taste. Yeah, I was. I just didn't expect to have to prove myself. Yeah, no kidding. He treated me like a hired gun. Treated both of us like that. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. Part of me wishes Trask was still around, just so I could shake some more answers out of him. Thanks for your time, boss.
Honestly, don't remember this Trask. Was he like a marauder of some sort? I don't know. Sandra, right? Apparently we got some skill points there. It's always a good thing. Sweet. Science weapon. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? A guaranteed critical hit. I'm kind of tempted by that one. Yeah, it's because that's guaranteed, isn't it? Yeah, I'll take it. Thanks. Is that again 217? Ooh. Yeah, but the flamethrowers are close range, really, aren't they? Which is kind of strange. Ooh, look at that bad boy. It's not bad. Yeah, you can have that. That's a pretty good gun. Not bad at all. .415. Yeah, these are rubbish. I've got to get rid of these at some point. 27. Yeah. Oh, look at this hat. Definitely going to put that on. Right, let's head on out. I think we're done here. They're all done. Let's get that just a little bit smaller. The Chimerists' last experiment. Let's check that one out. Find and kill Eva Chartland. Byzantium. Lilia gave you a keycard to the front door. Can I get there though? I don't know where that is. So. See, I haven't unlocked it yet. It's a shame. Alright, we'll try a different mission. We'll leave that one for a while. Weapons from the Void. Oh, yeah, this is good stuff. We'll do that one. That's definitely what we're doing. We're off to Phineas' lab. Kind of left it late going to his lab, but hey, you know, better late than never.
Top secret orbital lab.
No one knows it's here. Let's go. Alright, this is Phineas's lab. He's going to give us a gun, I think, a very cool one.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it! I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing.
Yeah?
So, welcome. Make yourself...
I'll have 100 grams of cysty bits, please.
Your secret hideout.
Oh, you're a legend. I like the, you know, nice manner of this guy.
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner.
Brusque. That's a good word.
More of your
Brusque.
what with being hunted by the board and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to be finding them.
Of course. What's on your mind? Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured.
He has a bit of a Rick vibe to him, doesn't he? Like a sensible version of Rick from Rick and Morty.
Have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper. Absolutely. Let's talk.
The sound started to sing. I'm gonna have to go back to my other media. It's such a shame because it would have been nice to stream with the old G-Sync on, but it's just too much out of sync.
No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Fine looking hideout you got here. My name's Felix, by the way.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite...
So the audio's coming in too late, isn't it? Hold on, I've got an idea.
It isn't as if I wanted
So
privacy.
if it's too late, I can do something in the audio mixer to maybe correct that. Alright, so goes here. Yes, it is. Sync offset. There it is. Time it takes between sound occurring and being broadcast. But the thing is, it might be my pass-through that's delayed. It might actually be alright on the stream. I need to check.
Oh, fine.
Oh, it's doing it on the stream as well. Okay.
And they aren't touching things.
So we need to set it to a negative value.
I'm pleased that you found a crew such as they are. You're a talented scientist after all. Our kind has always been incredibly popular.
Sorry, peeps. I'm just trying to see if I can sync the sound up.
What's on your mind?
Is that any better? It seems to come in a bit quicker than it did before. 80 now. We want 800. There we are. It's pretty decent. Alright, so what's this here?
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known.
Yeah, that's synced now. Okay, we'll leave it at that.
Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp.
Yeah, that's pretty synced.
Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
But will it stay in sync? That's the burning issue. The burning question. I need to tell. I better not steal any of his stuff. I like this guy. Password required.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
Yeah, it's alright. I logged out. I'm not going to spy on you or anything like that. But no, in this game, he's probably the enemy. Oh, you never know these things, but I don't want to spoil it. This way. So yeah, I can't get to that one yet. Acquire the science weapon. Alright, we're off to the groundbreaking now. Oh, look at all this. Bloody hell. Getting the taste of perk power. Even the robot gets it. That's awesome. Happy days. Now my friend's left work now. That's good, yay! Alright, so we're going to the Groundbreaker. I'm gonna pick up this special
We've
thing.
arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Yeah, got quite the crew, eh? Yeah. Let's check out my weapons here real quick. Mods. So, where's my weapon? This is my weapon here. It's a shame it doesn't tell you who's holding it. That would have been so nice. Fun Times barrel. Yeah, that's definitely what I want. Yeah, fun times. What else we got? Mag to mount. That sounds cool. Mag to power. Yeah, that one. Hope that's right. Oof, power. Super scope. Gyro sight. Let's put that on. Oh, it didn't realise you can also view what's already installed. I didn't realise. That flamethrower, let's just check that out. Right, so this has got no mods on it according to that. I think. Why would I put a silencer on a flamethrower? I mean, that doesn't make sense. Oh, that'd be good on a flamethrower. Mag to mount. Hell yeah. This one needs another one on there. There you go. That's all the mods gone. So we could probably get away with tinkering some stuff now. Let's get everything repaired first. Nice. There's two. Right. Let's see if we can boost some of these up attack-wise, yeah. Why not? I got loads of bits to do this. This could take some time. Yeah, there's bits for all, mate. Bits for all. Let's check the armor. We don't want to neglect this either. Stuff here. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, they're definitely getting spent quite a lot now. Look at that. I did have 9 odd thousand there, and I've got 6,000. But that's good. This is getting all super powerful. Yeah. One of these hasn't got a mod on it. This one. Yeah, I need to get some more mods in. Definitely. Right, I think we can go now. Oh yeah.
We'll be here, Captain.
Right, this time I will take Vartium Max, the 18. Just feel like it, no particular reason. Just going with the flow. Yeah. There's Mr. Wilkie completed this, by the way. There, Mr. Wilkes that pops in here regularly. Good for him. Nailed it. Yes, please. Possible problems, crazy. Ooh. Oh, that's a nice bit of armor there, isn't it? Look at that. I might buy that. Yeah, buy that. I think someone could do with that. Weird. So I've already got quite a few of those Adrenos already. Oh, here we go. So many cool things. These are expensive. Fun times barrel. Ah, cash. That's good stuff there. Need to earn a lot more money now.
Rizzo's lemon slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
Get saving before we go in there. Hello, Gladys. I'm glad to see you.
Is it hot in here? Or is it just my glands acting up again? I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
That's weird. I'm supposed to see her about something, but it's not come up about anything story-wise.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me? Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to...
Am I supposed to sell her something? Maybe something like that. Okay, hold on. Let me check the journal. Weapons from the void. Oh, right. So we're looking for some records, apparently. So we'll have to, why isn't it not coming up?
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
Have I not got it? Well, she's got a green dot above red, so that's weird.
You know where to find me.
And look. This is sus, isn't it? Very clear. I don't know if I'm supposed to attack her. Another of Hawthorne's logs mention looking in Gladys' shop for all records. Apparently this smuggler... Alright. I'm just wondering if they're in that safe or... Maybe I'll reload in. This don't seem right.
Honest.
Got my sights on you.
Yeah.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I tossed together.
Oh, maybe they're for sale. I never thought about that. Data pad. have a lot of money now, though. That's the problem. Oh no. Quests. It is that I've got to buy. How much is it? Take. Yeah, the green is moved. Right, cool. That was the right thing. Lovely. That's different. Never had to do that before. Oh, I thought it was that terminal. Not bad. It's probably easy to get to. I'm probably doing this super wrong. Maybe not. How did I get in here? Oh, through here. Yes. There we go.
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard.
Damn. Groundbreaker weapon. Let's check the map. It's a bit tricky to get. Oh, so it's behind this door here. Ah, I think I know where it is. Hold on. Doing this right? Nope. Through here. Ah, here's the door here. Barred. Ugh, it's barred. Sucks, man. There's got to be a sneaky way in there. Must be. I got on that a minute ago. Let's start.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled
Jump on this.
Do you have what?
Oh look, there's yeah.
From the dangers of alien wildlife?
Ah, here we go.
Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to
Well.
Here they come.
Oh, we weren't supposed to get spotted. Oh well, we screwed up. I think we'll load back in. Right, I think I was supposed to find a disguise card thing. Oh damn.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular...
Looks like we know how to get there, though.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Fudge. Salt sour candy shell around a sweet purpleberry flavored center. Suck it. Chew it.
Oh, we gotta go back to Gladys. Buy that bloody... I must remember to save
Apple cider.
that.
A hard cider.
Forgetting shit.
Great law, is it hot in here? Or is it just my glands acting up again? Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
are with Carnival and P3.
Save on.
It's time for a KYO.
Just wonder if there's kind of ID line around here. Be nice, rather than have to get spotted.
Somebody was trying to fix this up, but looks like they ain't been here in a long while. Oh,
this is going to be tricky as hell. Oh, we don't have the key card either, do we? Oh, that's a waste of time. Can we hack it? Nope. Oh, well, we definitely need a disguise for this bit.
Woo! We made it!
NPCs took care of everything. Good on you. Good on you. Well, I didn't know. It didn't say reputation went down though. Can't get in there anyway. If I can blow them up to blow the door up, probably not. Oh wait. There's something to do with down here, I bet. Oh, this is where we tried to get in initially. Yeah. All right. Oh, have we botched a mission? No, a mission's disappeared. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, it's that one. There we go. So I got the records. Gotta get in there. It says optional, so there must be another way in there. Can't get back out. Really? I've stitched myself up. Oh, he's got it. Oh, they're outlaws. Okay. They're bad peeps. Worked out all nice and dandy anyway, so that's good. Yeah, they weren't groundbreaker peeps apparently, so that's good. Get there. I'll have to go right back out. How do I get out though? This is the thing. I can't jump back out of that hole that I came through. Oh, this does lead out. I'm not thinking straight, am I? Definitely not. Careful. Could have just fast traveled. Anyway, we'll take the scenic route. Taking the sights while we make our way over to the unreliable. Need to get this unlocked, this Byzantium. Search for clues. Alright. Looking for clues now. They are on Monarch, apparently. Go to the top one. Used to that one. I know the layout of the land.
Orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Yeah, respect. Pretty cool.
Take someone to watch your back.
I wonder who the last person's going to be. Duncan. Oh, he's not far.
You ever think about what goes on in a marauder's head?
No, they're crazy.
They still manage
It's behind this building.
work together. Gotta
Yeah, that's a vending machine. I don't think we've got enough money. But I'll take a look even what. Yeah, I've only got 640. These aren't a lot though. Unless you buy them. Yeah, I can afford all that. Well, kind of.
Other side of that wall.
I'm sure someone said the same thing in Amber Heights.
I gotta find a new drinking buddy.
Unit's air purity sensors are indicating a lethal level of inebriation emanating from a nearby organic source.
Oh, I miss those days of a good old drink. Alright, let's go there. Don't know. I think it might be safer than the other one. Right, on my way, Duncan. That's a nice sight, isn't it? Look at that.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
They're in there. Oh, this guy. I remember this guy.
Every product myself to assure maximum customer satisfaction. If you doubt it, I can show you my lower back rash. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
This guy sounds like the guy from the original Splinter Cell, the captain. Sure of it? Oh, damn. We gotta earn some cash, so we better sell some stuff. Do I have enough now? Alright, we actually have to... Oh, well, we got lots of stuff to sell, so that's good. Shrink ray. Yeah, you can have that. You can have that shovel. You can have that. How much money I got now? That. Can I mass sell things? I don't think I can. That should be enough. Hell yeah. How much do I need? I need another 100. Alright. 101 bits. These can go, for sure, for sure. Just remember not to sell that one, that new one I bought, which was that gold one, so... That hat's worth a bit. Nice. Oh, I should have kept that. You can always buy it back. Yeah. You alright? Oh, 47. Damn. Okay. 27. I'll sell that. I'll do it. Alright, there's some clues. We've just found the clues. Right. Go way back. Yeah, it's a nice chill game. It's not bad. Weapon. That's oh yeah. Cascadia is the dangerous place, I think. Just around the corner. Check it out. Oh, the Rizzo's secret laboratory, eh? Awesome. Wrong button. Wrong button! I'm confused now. Why is it taking me down there and I've got to go back? That's strange. Should we have a look round for the fun of it? I hate it when it does that. Now it's telling me to go back up. Weird. So weird. Look. Abandoned. Hold on. It did say. Hold on. I think I do have to go down there. Right, it's probably going to be there again, but it's that, isn't it? So, I'm thinking I have to go up some stairs, up another floor. To get to our target. Been here before. Yeah, I've read all that before. Oh, I'm back here. Damn. Yeah, I've been here before. Yeah. So I have to get to. Check. See, in this mode, it doesn't actually... Well, it must be there, yeah? So that will take me back to the lift, that one. So... Straight across, somehow. Here we are. No? Oh, I thought it was Underworld winner there, but no, you're not. Ah. This is it. Is this a different elevator? I think it is, isn't it? We make that jump. Let's get a quick save in. Oh yeah, better believe it.
Identified. Dropped object is an organic in rest mode.
I think Parvati fell to her death. What? Oh my god. Gotta be more careful when jumping, you know. Poor Parvati. So sad. She was a good fighter. Oof. Oh, that was Nyoka, my bad. Well, where is she then? Must be on the other side. Fraser Brothers. What's the other weapon there? Near hostiles. Damn it.
Used to be, you can get the best wine on Monarch here.
Dispensing body bags.
Is that a Mantiqueen there? Oh shit. Oh, I hate that.
Centrifuge mode activated.
There's two Mantiqueens. Oh, this is gonna be impossible, isn't it? Oh, they're down. Yes. Nice one, squad. Must be an elevator around here. No, it's just walk down the stairs. Been in there. No, bloody mines. I love that attack. This guy's still alive. What?
Good news, customer. All terms and conditions.
He's just spraying him with that. What the hell? It's a lethal hose you got there, dude. I'm saying. Oh yeah, I got that Lifeless Moon that I was playing the other day as well. That was pretty decent. Protect me!
Soured with prejudice.
Nice one, Sam. Stuff. Oh, there's some carcasses here. Come on. Let's mosey on out. Let's be down below here. Mega Mantisaur.
Green cycle up to industrial stain. Effect on that toxin.
Sam's bloody really good. But no issues. Is that another queen? Oh, it's a new type of enemy. Uh-oh. Let's get Sam on the case.
Billy is this unit's middle name.
Perfection!
Yeah, you can't take the power of that, mate. You all did well. What? Oh, I've got to check that. The hell is that? So this is the strong stuff here. Yeah, these rifles are beastly. Can we have like same type of weapon there? Maybe. Be cool. Yeah, we can't mess with Sam's loadout because he's a robot. He certainly is. Alright, let's keep going. Graphics are so much better on this version. Oh shit, hello.
One order of frickin' fan coming up. Passive mode. SAM units are deodorizing, disinfecting, and best of all, lethal to contagions.
Yeah. This is true. That's nearly ran out. Ooh. Oh, a perk point. Wide 3 floors. Why not, eh? Gotta mix it up a bit. Seems good. That's like a multiplier damage thing. Nice. Check. Yeah, I'm well over the limit. He's over the limit. Gotta drop some stuff. These are... Can't get rid of these science weapons. They're important. I think they're important. What's that? Anti... Oh, that's the one I picked up, wasn't it? Yeah. That's better. Right, I gotta stop picking shit up all the time, you know? Sometimes, not literally by the way, sometimes you just gotta ignore it and move on if you haven't got
Over
the
the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink.
drink. I wouldn't mind one.
Preparing to neutralize objects soon to be backwards.
Covering you!
For the job.
There's quite a few here.
Bam! Putting trash in its rightful place for more than 70 years.
Why does that remind me so much of Jim Carrey? The way that robot's talking is so Jim Carrey. Alrighty then. Right, got all the stuff from the fallen enemies. Let's carry on. Oh, let's get a quick save in. Can't forget that. Super important. There was something that flashed. Oh, there it is. Lovely. Damn, that's quite the drop. We'll survive that.
Hello there. A word, if I may be so bold?
Hello.
Well now, here I thought those Mantisaurs had peacefully exited the premises. But you're a simpler explanation. Thanks for the assistance. Name's Weston. Every once in a while, I set up shop along these here roads. You find yourself in need of resupply, you come on by. Care to purchase a thing or two?
Well, you know, I wouldn't mind something that would get me down there without taking full damage. So, got anything like that? Probably don't. I still don't have a lot of money. Thanks. Alright, we're out of money. Let's sell my junk. What can I get rid of here? I've got so much stuff that I've collected. It's crazy. Value. See, all that's right. Get rid of all these, yeah? It's got to be done. Those aren't too bad. Yeah. That'll do. Cheers for that, bud. So, that green dot, where is it? Oh, we can go down there now? It's over there, miles away. I think I've gone wrong somewhere. Check the map. Oh yeah, it's right on top of that mountain. Right. Damn. There's something there. That must be the entrance. So it's going to be quite the hike, I think. Give it a go. Scale the perimeter. Yeah, must be this. No, I mean I've probably gone right by it already once over. Is that like I'm not setting that right? Oh, look at the repeat on that. Damn. It's kind of insane.
Cleaning cycle complete.
Awesome. It's good. Ah, this must... Yeah, this looks right.
Would you like this unit to tidy up?
We ought to be quick about this.
Strangely dressed marauder. Damaged automechanical load. Right, let's head on out. Oh, is that a cave entrance or just a big hole? Smuggler Tunnel, eh? I'll give that a look. Sounds interesting. Oh, I don't know about this. I don't think so, somehow. Yeah, sod this. This is probably a shortcut to get to where we want, but it looks so dangerous, man. Yeah, I'd rather go the long way. Let's get real. Fighting. I think we've made it.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just look. I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
I think I've been here before.
Invasive contaminants detected.
Come out and play.
Time to take out the trash. Job classification. Flawlessly finished. Sterling is this unit's middle name.
Heavy. Beautiful. cat. Right there. Alright, we have to go down a level. I think I've been here before as well. Take all the cash, it's important. Ah, locked. Right. Have to find a key card somewhere, I think. I do think I've got some armor to dish out to the others. It's a 35. That's cool, isn't it? 49. That's, oh yeah. Let's put that one. Holy shit. Maybe I should put that on mine. That's pretty powerful. Yeah, thinking I might do that actually. 42 armor. Yeah, you can't have this stuff. It's mine. Alright, put that one back on there. Head over to me. I've got 30. Oh, yeah. Alright, we definitely need that. For me. Yeah. I think that's the one she had on. Hope so. It's a 43. Yeah, that's a pretty cool. More likes that. Poor lad's got no bloody armor. Right, we got to find that key card, so see where that might be. One of these fallen bodies must have it. Be out here though. Yeah, I'll do. You scare me with that shit. Stop it. Where have they hidden this key card? got a tape now. I wonder if that's something to do. It's locked. What's all this? Okay, they might be like passwords for some.
Muting volume now.
Alright, well, hopefully that's gonna work. Let's see what happens. Ah, goddamn, I still don't have it. Who would have this key card? Yeah, I can't hack this either, can I? I've got enough of those bypass thingies. I'm in a bit of trouble here. Overloaded again, sorry. Must stop picking stuff up, unless it's that damn key card. Anyone got this bloody key card? Been here already? Might not be able to do this mission. It might be one of those where you just gotta wait till you pick it up. Any vending machines around here or stuff like that? Be nice. Oh, these little white ones are dead bodies. Who doesn't have it either? What the hell? I have a way in there, I guess. Oh, there was a card that came out of something, wasn't there? I think I've missed something again. Oh yeah, I went up here. So this thing spat out something, but where do I pick it up? Yeah. swear I picked something up last time from this place. I don't know where though. Let's go AFK real quick. Sort something out. But I'll be back in a minute. I'll leave you with some music. I will not be long. So then, I've returned. I've got to figure out how to get this key card, but it might have to abandon it. So I don't know where the key card is. Radio. Oh, I'm encumbered again. Damn it! That's not good. Yeah, you know, I have to do this because I'm very encumbered right now. That'll do. That'll do. Oh, and we can repair. Oh, yes. Excellent. if I just shoot this thing? I hate it when I can't find something. Damn it. What other missions have we got? Let's have a look. What do we do with that? I'm sorry, peeps. I'm just making sure. I feel like I've done something wrong here. It's not fair, man. It's not fair. There it is, on the bloody table. I knew it'd be in there somewhere, man. Damn, okay. On the frickin' table. Right, well, we're good to go now. Excellent. Oh, this game's really cool. I like this game. I likes this game. Please answer the following question. You're attending a company meeting at in Byzantium. What is your priority? Protect the chairman. Oh, I got away with that. All right, okay. Question 2. You're pursuing and enjoying a fine sort of employee compliance equipment. When you are approached by a stranger, he makes an offhanded comment that would. What do you do? This one. It's all about the chairman, isn't it? You and your spouse have a healthy love relationship, but one day you discover they have been reading unsanctioned stories to your children. What do you do? This one. It's easy. Sorry. Got it. Reminds me of the movie Equilibrium. Maybe they got it. That bit there from that movie, because yeah, you weren't allowed to have art in that movie, and if you found even your spouse with art, you'd have to turn them in for a re-education program and all that. It had Christian Bale and it was really good. I enjoyed it. Not a bad movie at all. I've got some skill points here. Alright, cool. Points. Lovely. I accept my points, thank you. Right, we're off to see Graham. He's just, might as well fast travel here. get it done. And they mentioned Byzantium, didn't they? So hopefully that's going to be unlocked soon. Be nice. Hello, Rose.
Well, hello. And welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his Philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it. Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems. Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep. Oh, you've heard Graham's teachings. I'm so glad. He and Zora have done such a wonderful job spreading the light around this dark, dark planet. You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them. Graham's place is in the large building straight back. Zora's sometimes there talking with him, but usually she's in the triage clinic next door.
Triage. Right, so I can find
I ought to mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Yeah, we don't want to mess with them then, yeah. Is that what you're saying? This needs mods. Definitely needs mods. Oh, I don't have any of those. That sucks. That's that flamethrower again, isn't it? Maybe some other thing needs be this. That's mine, isn't it? The light machine gun, I think so. Trying to think what I'll do with this quiet thing. Oh, here we go. Let's try this. Wow, beautiful. Okay, toughened, rounded. It's done. Wow, okay. It's really cool. Getting all the good stuff on here. Nice. Sweet as a nut, mate. Gotta love that hat, man. It's the best.
Sam,
I think we're good to go with that. Yep.
clean again.
ain't right. How many good folk we gonna lose to our missions?
That's just the way it is.
A Mantiqueen.
Yeah. We felled it, mind. But...
Here he is.
We lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A total failure, then. A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts. The truth that I have come to learn and embrace since shedding the corporate yoke. Out here, we survive by the sheer strength of our spirit. We have no need for the endless rules and red tape of a corporate structure.
We do seem to burn through endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
Yes, well, such is life. Our descendants will enjoy safety and luxury, but our generation is the foundation on which that future is built. Now, why have you come?
Because of this. Something I did previously that I've forgotten about.
Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people. I realize the board has blockaded our efforts, but Devil's Peak is an interplanetary radio tower. Surely somebody is listening. Surely?
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate. I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time. The board uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower. Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Wait, where is Huxley?
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead. She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
Right, I'll do that.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Okay. Desperately want to steal shit in this game.
Disarray level analysis.
Slimmer than nature diet toothpaste. That's the dandy way of brushing your teeth. Getting a bit sleepy now, I'm afraid. Niles.
Hey, I know you. Boss says you've been real helpful, like. But, we got this handled. We appreciate but do not require your assistance. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off. Huh. I don't know what your angle is, but... all right. Be sure to tell her how hard it was to fix the generator. You know, after you're done fixing it.
Yep, I'll do that. Anything to get in this place, yeah?
It's too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello? Relax. I've been cooped up in here for almost 2 days. Who are you, anyway? Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
Commuter.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run. You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested. Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go.
What's Law got to do with all this?
Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered? I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
No, I'll try my best. Yes. Lots of goodies here. That's everything. Anti-riot gear, that sounds pretty decent, doesn't it? Let's have a look at it. Is that it there? 21, wow, that's amazing. Right, let's go back to Graham.
Can you do anything except clean?
Sam's new diet soap capsules pack twice the cleaning power and half the calories. Order a 5,000 caps carton for this unit today.
Oh,
oh yes.
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... Ah, we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony.
The print... Oh no. Graham, you didn't.
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Van Nuys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Nuys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
Reminder! Prolonged exposure to germicidal fumes kills brain cells.
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them. Exactly. I'm glad you see the truth of the matter, Captain.
I'm sure the dead understand, right? Look, just... if the Van Nuys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
Right. Off we jolly well go. So where's the other green dot? Hopefully it's nearby. Zoom out a bit here. I have to go there anyway. Alright. We can do that.
Detecting unclean sulfuric.
It's the only one I can do, but I do this one. Retrieve Zora's team. Oh, they're on about the Van Nuys. Right, okay, I can do that. Oh wow, how do we get there? Ah, we'll have to go here, won't we? We can do that. We have the power. Calm down, Agnes.
Vacuum pack
End of the world.
full. Emptying sack and replacing filter now.
Oh yes. This looks a bit more doable.
Rising. Concentrated amount of scum present ahead.
You'll get used to it. Give it 10 or 15 years.
Oh, that. That's good effects. Watch out for that little tornado there. Okay, cross the bridge.
It is clean, mean, and ready for work.
Go on, lads. Follow me.
Resuming.
Just want to get across this bridge. Oh, genius. Hey, good morning, Mr. Evil. Good to see you, bud. Oh, there's tons of these things here. Bloody hell.
Clean cycle back to industrial state.
That wasn't too bad. Right, so we're off to this printing press. There. Oh!
it
See
dirty
you sneak.
and cleans it up.
Yes. I have been up all night. Should have been in bed quite a while back, but games, man, it's all these games. Love me the games. Alright. It's very dark here. Yay! New location discovered. Oh.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we're alright. That wasn't too bad. Right, so let's go into the publication zone. In here, somehow. Ah. Sweet, we can get this printer working. Hopefully we can find the others as well. We're supposed to rescue someone. Let's see what we got here. Buy the ammo. It's always wise to stock up on the ammo. There we go. Like that.
Preparing to neutralize. One order of frickin' fan coming up.
These are pretty powerful, aren't they? Yeah. This gun is so nice. It's got such a fast repeat rate on it. Fire rate, I mean. It's fast. Pretty fast. Oh, someone's still alive over here. Oh, Ioka's gone off and sorted this one out for us. Thank you very much, Ioka. Alright. Grab this. Lots of goodies. I've got to watch my weight limit here. Yeah. Can't pick any more up. Oh, that's a shame. Take that. Alright, let's go up the stairs. Well, this ramp thing. It's barred? Oh. But it's in there. I need to get in there. Alright, Evil. Enjoy your brekkie, bud. Might grab a snack to eat later on. I think we got to probably hit like a button or something to get that open. Possibly. Oh, here we go. There's got to be a ladder here. Yeah.
Congratulations, customer. Your SAM unit is performing at peak capacity.
Yeah, you're doing really well, SAM unit. Keep up the wonderful work. What's that shotgun like? 518. Oh, it's better than the norm. Hey. Right, what we got here? Terry's birthday. Yeah. Alright. Coolness. Oh, this is a lot of cool stuff in here. We're encumbered again. Damn it. Let's see. Should we break down some rubbish stuff? Some of this is pretty good though. Maybe these hats. Who needs these hats? I hoard too much stuff in this game. I really do. Gotta stop hoarding. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Such a shame. Well, that worked. I've still got to find Zora's team. I don't know where they are. They must be in this building somewhere, I swear. Just gotta keep looking. Don't want to miss any quests, man. In here? Examine. Final notice. Oh, no ammo here. Shame. Crying shame, that. Trying to figure out where this group of people might be. They must be outside. I can't find them. Or in there. Well, hello, look at this, a Raptidon Colossus. Let's sort you out then.
Object is tuned to be specialist.
Oh shit, get the hell out of there.
Nice work!
So it's like a special weapon. Press update, so that must have been the Van Noy, one of the Van Noys anyway. No, I still haven't found them. Turn to May and August Van Noy with the trauma kit. I'm confused, man. Graham. Right, so yeah, I must be like, I must have picked something up that helped. Now I'm encumbered again. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, they all add up, but it's not exactly, See, I got all this, I'm not even using this yet. I might as well get rid of all this. I've got like a ton of those, injection things, adrenos. But I think these give you like perks as well. Just take it all, man. Take it all. Nice frozen dinner. Green beans. What's that? Oxy comp. Alright. Bang on 150. That'll do for now. And they are.
That was a hell of a soiree.
Is so.
Would that we could. We ain't leaving our men behind, and they ain't moving on their own. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of hours.
Yeah, your medics kind of kicked the bucket in a really bad way.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
It's done. So, yeah, let's just head back to Graham. Got the optional one done, that's always a good thing. Yeah, sure.
Initiating self-cleaning cycle.
Good lad. Hygiene is of the utmost importance, even if you're a robot.
If you'll just listen...
No! No more listening. No more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring? Excellent.
Did you find the Vanois? Thank the Eternal.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. For now, you can tell Hiram that I'll stop using Devil's Peak. From the pits of our eternal souls. Thank you, Captain. I have much to do. Articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word.
Fair play. Damn. I'm encumbered again! Wait a minute. Check the map. I want to check something real quick. There's a workbench there. Alright. Well, for now, we do actually have to get rid of something because we're cucumbered. Yeah. I don't have that much though. It must be all these science weapons, yeah? They must weigh quite a bit or something. I don't know. Maybe it's what I've got here as well. It all adds up, doesn't it? It all adds up. Yeah, that anti-riot gear, I want all that. I think next time I get a perk point, I should focus on increasing my capacity. It's getting a little bit too critical now, capacity-wise. Right, so I wanted to find the workbench here. Right, lovely. Yeah, still ain't got one for that there. Damn it. It's not good. I kind of want to get rid of some of those mods. You know what, so I'm going to put it on there, because I need the weight back. Oh, I didn't do anything. Those mods don't weigh anything then, eh? Fair enough. Hey. There you go, look at that. I got a lot of bits back, so that's good. It's beastly, that one, isn't it? Alright, let's go to the vendor now. Find it. Where's the vendor at? Wow. Some junk. General items. I don't want to get rid of that. No, don't sell my Adreno, dude. These hardly have a weight on them. Damn. Let's see what the heaviest is. There we are. So that's the heaviest thing there, the gloop gun. I need to store them somehow. Is there like a place I could store them on the ship? Instead of taking up all my weight, dude. Here all day selling shit. Let's get out of here. So I still haven't got a way to get to Byzantium yet. Is there any clues? So I have to stick to the main story for a bit. Right. Onward we go. Where's the green thing? Oh, it's right there. It's hard to see. Gonna have a word with Sanjar. Forgotten what about though.
Warning! Rock stuck in trap. Warning! Twig stuck in trap.
Well, new business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
Alright.
Celia,
let's discuss business. Show me the money.
Generous.
Noted.
But not so generous I can't drive a good bargain. Now, who sent you? Rizzo's, perhaps? Or Auntie Cleo herself? Oh. I suppose that means you are...
Alright, Philly, how goes, my dude? No, we're not eating soul tuna. I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, a shame. I'd been saving a bottle of ice.
He was sent by Leroy Jenkins, the one and only. The Ponerer.
Livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but...
How have you been, Philly? How goes, my friend? Right, so let's choose the right one.
Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board.
I'm doing alright, Philly. I'm a bit tired of the South right now.
So-called is right.
I don't know how much longer I can stream for. I'm getting, like, slumping in my chair here, a bit sleepy. This game is so good, though. It's hard to stop playing. It truly is.
But given the off-the-books nature of those transactions...
I got some alerts if you want to try them out, Philly. You'll be the first to try them. Well, we've already had them tried before, but they didn't work properly. They kind of cut off at the end. But yeah, if you type !new, you can choose one of the new alerts that I've set up. And they aren't done from sound alerts, it's done from my own bot Spoon. So
yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly paramour.
Paramore. That's a group, isn't it? Paramore.
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
MSI, the motherboard.
A lot of good.
!new. NEW, Billy. Then that'll list all the alerts that are there.
Our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
I hope I've set them up right.
It's true, our Celia is an competent middle manager. Any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry.
Oh, yes.
The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly.
Successful test there.
And a Mantisaur problem, and a Marauder problem.
Many, many problems, but they can all be solved with a Bolt 52 cartridge. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting with the Bolt 52, we won't need to advertise anymore. We can stop our transmissions altogether.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Yeah, give me that Bolt 52.
One of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
Yes, where do I find one?
In the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. These days it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Raptidons. Yeah, I'm gonna get this Bolt 52 for you. Sounds cool.
People to marauders and raptidons out there. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Sounds like something we can do. Ooh, vending machine, hello. Get me ammo sorted, super important that. Yeah, you can't exactly fast travel out when you're in a little city. You have to go outside then fast travel. Which is fair really, because fast travels are kind of like, you know, hacking in some weird respect, you know. In my honest opinion, Just my opinion.
Hip, vagina!
Yeah, they're definitely working. Right. I had to put that in there. That's from Scary. Is it not Scary Movie? Is it? I don't know. But it's one of the comedies, and I think it is. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, that's a classic movie. That one got some real funny moments in it. Oh, that's not too far away. Oh yeah, we do have a few Raptidons here.
Hands on!
Covering you!
Oh, hello, hello. They're all coming in for a little bit of a party. Look at that attack. Reminds me of Jack's attack from Tekken. Pretty epic, that. Nice. Let's carry on.
Here we go.
Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants.
Get wrecked. That was awesome. And again, take that. Oh, they're still alive? That is how it's done indeed. Right, looks like it's this building here. There was a ladder there somewhere, I swear. Oh yeah, at the top. Alright, how do we get in here? Not like that. Now, an enemy's gonna have that arms key around here somewhere, I reckon.
Caution! That will leave a stain.
This robot is awesome. Doing a great job there, Sam. Keep up the good work. Ooh. Yes. Still don't have a mod for that slot there. That's a shame. That's a shame. These are all... Oh, this one needs some work. I don't think I'm even wearing this one, but might as well mod it up. See how far we can get its stats. Shouldn't have picked that up. Money we'll take, because that don't cost nothing in the game. Well, weight-wise. Cool. Trying to get up there somehow. If there's a sneaky way up there. I don't think there is. It certainly is, Philly. It's a shame-a-lang ding dang. Well said. Oh, look, that looks like... Oh, you know what? I went on that before and you can't walk across that. Yeah. The classic Batman on drugs. Oh, these are alive. Damn. They were playing dead, I swear, man. Must be a key here somewhere. Where's the key at?
Caution! Approaching! Mega Assassin!
Beautiful. This weapon's pretty awesome. I'm glad you like the alerts, Philly. I'll gradually add more over time, but yeah, there's 5 for that. 5 there for now. Wow, is this how we get to it? Well, that's very, very considerate of you, Philly. Sadly, that Batman is not capable of helping me. Sadly, he's a little bit under the influence. Oh, I can't get up there, man. Oh well. But you know what they say, Philly? It's the thought that counts, and that's what I really appreciate. Totally the thought that counts. Ooh, I'm low on ammo here. Arm storage, yeah.
One order of frickin' fan coming up. Clean up the competition.
Now that was fast. That was a fast dispatch. Hey, I can pick this. It did come up, didn't it? Saying I could do it, but now it's cancelled out for some odd reason. Must have glitched. I've been in here already, and it's just the workbench. Decent. Looking for an arm storage key. Gotta get this open somehow. Bin. Oh, heavy ammo. Yes, please. Yes, please, Vicar. I'll take that off your hands. Oh, yeah, look. There is a way across. Alright, hold on then. It's a bit dark now. I'm having trouble seeing. So we do need to get up there at least, so... Interesting young Skyward here. I'll take that. I'll have that, thank you. Ah! This must be it, surely. Surely. Now I'm going to try this thing again, because it looks like the logical thing to do, but I bet you I fall through it again.
Entering quiet mode.
Quiet. Yep, right through it. That's so weird, man. That's so weird. God damn it. Well, that is odd. There is a way across, but it's getting up there initially to action it. You know? See, look, there's this thing here. And with it being this dark, it's not helping. Roll on daylight time. If I could just get the damn key, that would make things so much easier, you know? Yes. Oh, I'll take that ammo. That's greatly appreciated. I wonder if it's just laying around next to this place. Maybe back here. Yeah, let's check back here. There it is. This dude had it all along. God, I gotta check for things like that, man. Why didn't I think of that? Such a fool. Anyway, we got it eventually. We're in there now. That's all that matters. Did someone say encumbered? Yep. I am. Whoa. Have I swapped? Oh, that's what I've done. I've accidentally put that in there. I wanted to bloody break that down. I pressed the wrong button. I was going to say, man, that's my best weapon there. I don't want to break that down. That's it. Right. Let's get rid of that as well. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. It's getting there. Slowly but surely. Grenade Launcher 2. The Revenge. That's better. Much better. Ah, terminal. This is important. Sorry, I'm skipping through all this. It's just, I'm speedrunning the game. That's my excuse. There is actually someone that speedrun this game when it first released, and they did it in something crazy like 15 minutes. And there was actually a video of the developers watching that speedrun. And it was just so funny seeing their reaction to someone just do the whole game in 15 minutes. And they didn't realise that there was like a hack to complete it in 15 minutes, which is kind of crazy. But I don't know if they patched it eventually, but I don't think they did. I don't know. Yeah, that is fast considering how much you can do in the game. But there's a way to skip right to the end when you're flying around in the space thing. If you do missions in a certain order. I think that was it, yeah. A loophole kind of approach. Bracelet. Are they worth anything? Probably. This way. Ah, we've got to get in here, have we?
Hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats hear boots? Thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Mantiqueen showed up. Then Raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help? It's easier than it sounds, all right? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions. Phew. Thanks, lady. My buddy.
That's alright. But it's ma'am to you, okay?
Locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross. Oh, much obliged.
Yay.
Ah, phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh, Hux?
Oh, hi, Nyoka. You mind giving me an escort back home? Oh, you're traveling with someone. Never mind.
Can't believe you can attack people like when they've done nothing wrong whatsoever.
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy and... Hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend? But I ain't got nothing on me. How's about a heaping helping of appreciation and respect? Can do.
Nice.
Thanks a lot, lady.
There it is. Bolt 52. That's what I'm talking about. That's everything. Should save the game. Oops, I've done that again. My bad, sorry about that. Right, back to Stellar Bay, as you do. This way. Oh, we got skill points? Damn, forgot about that. Right, let's do that. Right, I want to increase my capacity. That's what I was pretty focused on doing now. Cat. Yeah, that's it. That's what I wanted, that one. Yeah, it's gone right up to 250 now. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Happy days. Now I can loot as much as I want. Well, within limits, of course. Beautiful. Oh, what gun have I got here? What's this one? Oh, that's my flamethrower, right. What the highlighted border means now. It's the one I've got. It's the one I'm holding.
Can I actually order one of those Diet Soap capsule packs through you?
Still ain't got the kind of ones I want yet. The mods. Current armor mod grounded.
Unit
we
has
can buy some stuff later on for that.
Library of pre-approved responses.
Hello, Sandra. I did what you wanted.
So you've had a sobering effect on our friend Nyoka.
Sir, please stop.
Forgive me, Celia. I couldn't help myself. Anyway, what can I do for you? You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was having a laugh at my expense before you. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them. One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects. Apparently not. In charge of a scrap heap of a city, abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else?
It's Bolt 52?
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is?
This new capture device is not the best. Keeps going out of sync. One sec. Hopefully that's put it back into sync.
What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board. Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea, it's definitely a firm middle finger.
That's what I like to hear. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Those bastards. Leave us to our perils, then come back just to reap what they can.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board. You really think so?
Yeah, that's amazing, dude. I'm so impressed.
For quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are. Already? If only the rest of the colony operated as efficiently as you.
No, mate, I just pick up all the shit that I find. That's all it is.
I'll complete the Bolt 52 in no time. I dare say it'll be my second greatest achievement after the reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge? I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board.
Some MSI elite
That
armor.
means no more broadcasts from us.
Yeah, lovely.
I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff? Well, that's excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review.
Yeah, he was awesome. Did a fine, grand, dandy job. Right, what now then? So we got the broker there.
I wish you'd stop trying to clean my room. You almost knocked free to...
Let's see. So this one's still available, this faction quest. Honestly, I don't know how to get them. Alright, let's carry on with the main quest. See, this is DLC. But it's completed. But I think you access the DLC from the main menu of the game. I think these just are like hints or something. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. Let's put it back to normal quest type. There we go. So we're going to go to hold up. This one. Return to the information broker. Okay. I'll do that.
Customer service request. Clean Frida. Recognize, process, and schedule.
No, what?
Yes, Mantisaur examined. Oh, I remember this guy. This is going back a few levels, this one. What's that? Yeah, I'll take it. It's got to get up there somehow. There he is.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me. Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end?
Does it matter? Job's done.
Exactly.
Is that so? Oh, I believe it will. But the price I pay won't be to you. No, we've a bigger deal to settle. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
Jumpstart the tower.
It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here. Eternal, no. What is wrong with you? Who would ever design something like that? However, you're welcome to brew me a Rizzo Insta-Coffee from the staff kitchen on your way back. Just step outside, flip the switch, depart forever. Understood? Good. Marvelous. We're in agreement.
This is why I stopped helping out around here, you know.
It sounds a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
That marauder saved my life. Just one thing after another with you.
Speed setting? Whistle while you work.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Oh, now you tell me. Alright, fingers crossed I'm not going to get electrocuted. It's not that. Yeah, he wasn't lying, it's just a switch over here.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior, but I must admit I have grown rather fond of you. As Nyoka can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain. What in the void-blasted hell is that?
Oh, shit. What the hell? Oof.
Black holes! Did you see that?
I did, yeah. It's a whole shit.
Looked like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me.
Yeah, but you got to think about why they just fell down like that.
Did you see that? Architect saved me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram. Hiram, are you there? Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off. Ah, I see you learned nothing while dealing with these buffoons. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Alright, I think I'll have to end the stream here. I'm nodding off terribly. It's not the game, it's just that I've been up too long. Alright, so I'll play out some music, end the stream, and then I'm going to pass out. So, yeah. Thank you everyone for coming along, Mr. Evil. Hope you enjoyed your brekkie, mate. Philly Flip for popping in, testing out those alerts. All is good. Looks like it's all working, so that's brilliant. So, yeah. I'm going to get some rest, and I might be back tomorrow. We'll see. Night-night, everyone.